Hey guys, so I'm at Harlequins Blackpool and I'm here with Jimmy and we've got the new Dark Imperium, the Ultimate 40k box set. As you can see, it's all still wrapped up in its shrink wrap, and I've just had confirmation from Games Workshop that we're allowed to show it off, so guess what? Literally, Jimmy's going to open it. So here we go. This is the cellophane coming off this new box. We'll go through all the bits you get in it. We'll just knock a codex out of the way, an index out of the way. They're not codexes anymore. Oh god, it slides. That's new. That's a new way of doing things. Pretty picture on the front of the box. Pretty box. What's in there? Is that the sprues?
Yes.
Oh god. How do you get in it? Don't rip it. No, it's there. It's got a seal on it. It's got an Imperial seal. Right, well, while Jimmy's fighting his way through that, we'll have a look at the rulebook. So you get the hardback rulebook in this edition. You don't get the small mini rulebook, which I actually don't prefer. I think I prefer the small one. Primaris Space Marines, which is the new big Space Marines.
New chapter.
New Gilliman's dudes. Transfers, Blood Angels, Ultramarines, Dark Angels, Space Wolves, Runes of Honor, Company Markings, all sorts of stuff there. And these are the new sprues. So we'll do Chaos first. So these are the new Chaos ones. Hope these show up all right. They're Plague Marines. Are they Plagues? Are they Plague Marines, these?
No,
they're
not the actual Marines, the Poxbringers.
Oh, right, okay. Poxbringer dudes. This is the Lord. This is one of the Lords. There. My phone's going off in the background. Just, right, hang on 1 second. I'll be back in a second. Who's ringing me? That's fine. We'll leave it at that. Oh, God, it'll wait. It'll wait a minute. Right, so obviously as soon as I start filming, my bloody phone goes off. That's the new Primaris Captain dude. Yeah, this is the new Primaris Marines. There we go. That's a reasonable sized thing of one. So they are quite a bit bigger than the original Marines. Some more Primaris Marines. And that's the...
This would be the...
Drone. That's the Plague Drone. I like him. A lot of people have said they didn't like it. Mark's built one in in Preston. So they're all built in Preston. Jimmy's about to start building these. Simon, could you answer that phone for me? Just say hello, Harlequins Blackpool. It'll be Ellie from Preston, probably. Sorry about that. And that's the Marine standard bearer, dude.
And squad.
So yeah, so that's that. Right, so that's all the sprues you get. All the different bits and pieces. And stuff. Right, do you want to crack open this Primaris book, Jimmy? And we'll have a look at that. Obviously, as soon as I start filming, every phone in the place starts going off. While you're doing that, we only brought one index. We brought the Chaos one because Jimmy wanted to look at it because he's building all the Chaos stuff and bits and pieces. But yeah, so this is the index, and we're going to take a flick up to... Where is he? There's Khan the Betrayer. Khan's awesome. He kills his own guys again. We like that. Magnus the Red, there he is, and that's Magnus's profile. Just there. I'm probably going to struggle to read it on this camera, I'll be honest, but that's... And there's Araman, Rubric Marines, Typhus, Plaguecasters, Voxers. Then you get Emperor's Children, and you get Chaos Demons in the same book as well. So they're all mangled back together into one sort of book again, which is good because splitting them up I thought was a bit silly. But so yeah, so that's the index for that, and then we've got open. So this is the Death Guard, which are all the plaguey dudes, Plague Marines and all that sort of stuff, and then the Primaris Marines from the Ultramarines, and the card thing. Oh, it's core rules. Oh, there's rules for the thing. I can go on the two-sided rules. That's good. I like that. Are they just the basics, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Space Marine data sheets. There's Captain in Gravis armor. So he's a 5-inch move with 2 up to hit, strength 4, toughness 5, 6 wounds, 5 attacks, and leadership 9. He's a single model. They shall know no fear. An Iron Halo, Rites of Battle, which is you can reroll ones of to hit. There's a lot of rerolling ones in this, I've noticed. A Boltstorm Gauntlet, which is strength 4 and does 1 damage. A Boltstorm Gauntlet in melee has double the strength with -3 AP and D3 damage. And a Mastercrafted Power Sword, which is AP 3 and 2 damage. So he's kind of funky. How many points? Is it got his points? He's got his power, which is 8.
At the back,
Are they all at the back?
Well, they are in the indexes. I don't know if it will be.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, so how much is he? He is 98 points, which is actually not too bad. And there's all the different bits and pieces, upgrades and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then
Building guide in colour.
in colour building guide. So that's the squad you get if you build and paint them. I like that plague drone. A lot of people didn't. I like the same before. A lot of people didn't. I like these. The plague, the Death Guard in this look actually really, really good. And Space Marines are Ultramarines, and I think they probably look better if they were any other chapter of Marines. I know people like Ultramarines, and they are sort of Gilliman's thing, but
Well, these aren't just Ultramarines.
these are new Ultramarines, aren't they?
They all slot in with the
Yeah.
various different
Yeah.
chapters.
Yeah. So, and then go on, Jimmy. Rulebook. And we'll open the rulebook up. And then as my phone's going mental, what we'll do, we'll check in later as Jimmy's putting them together, and we'll show you what they look like as they're going together, and he can tell us whether they're easy or hard. I know Mark did the other box in Preston. That's finished now, so if you do want to go and have a look, they are all finished because Mark was working his little fingers to the bone all night to get it all finished before he went away to the expo. He's off to the expo this weekend with Emma. So, and Evie's off way to see her parents, so me and Jimmy and Ellie are just sort of on our own, just sort of frantically running around. It's a very pretty artwork in the front of the rulebook. And there's the guy again. I like that art, that looks really cool. The half and half, sort of very two-face. I'm trying not to break the spine of this book. Hobby stuff. I'm going to show you the artwork more in the rules, to be honest, because I'm not really going to... There's an Imperial Knight. Questor Imperialis, which is an Imperial Knights. And more knights. I'll get past some knights. Oh, there we go. There's some demons. Grey Knights. You can play anything again now as well. Sisters of Battle are back in the main rule books. You've got all the renegades and all the other stuff, so you can play all the different Eldars and homunculus covens, witch covens. All of these. Harlequins. There we go. Look at that. They even named a chap. They even named some Eldar after us. There you go. See. They renamed all the Eldar. So the Eldar index basically has Eldar, Necrons on the front, even though they're all different words, which is brilliant. Necron's reanimation protocol, which we read yesterday, is as long as there's a unit model in the unit surviving, you can continue to roll it. So if a unit's down to one model and you can hide him long enough, it will all come back eventually. So at the start of every turn, you roll to see if the model comes back into the unit. So let's just... So this is what you get in the box. You get all of the sprues for all of the dudes. You get the rule book, you get the transfer sheet, you get the rules. You get actually a really good box as well. They put a lot of effort into the box. There's your transfers, there's your basic rules, Primaris Marines, Death Guard, how to build them, core rule book in big, and all of that plastic.
Nice little
Oh, yeah, you can even...
divider for it.
Yep, there's the divider. Lovely little black ribbon. There we go. Right, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there, and we're going to come back when Jimmy's building it in a bit and see how he's getting on and how easy it is to put together. Oh, one quick thing, actually. We'll just budge Simon out of the way. We got this in Blackpool. We got that. That's in Blackpool. In Preston, we've got an 8-foot Space Marine, basically. We got a massive Space Marine in ultramarine colours at the Preston store. So, yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back again later to see how the building of plastic is going. Take care, guys.